What's up, world? This is your girl P. So, this is based on a true story, and I'm making a point here when I tell this story. Now, this story is based on prior, like, I want to say maybe within a year before my spiritual awakening. I was working for a company. It just came to my spirit. So, my spirit says, speak on it, and I'm going to speak on it. So, I was working for this company, and you can refer friends and family to work for this company that I used to work for. I won't say the name or anything like that because I'm not trying to bash the company or anything like that. Because unfortunately, companies have people working for them that they don't know. They really don't know the type of people they have working for them. So, but I'm making a point. So, this company, you refer friends and family to work there, and I refer my oldest daughter to work at the company that I work for. She applied, she got an interview, and I just knew, you know, I just knew that my daughter was going to get the job. I just knew it. And I want to say previous or prior to that, I had the trainer that taught the new hire class, the trainer. He taught the new hire class. He came up to me and he told me that they were looking for another trainer to train, employees that for new hires or what have you. And they were asking him, did he have any recommendations of anyone that he trained to be a trainer? And he came up to me and that he told me exactly what I just said. He told me that they asked him that, and he said that he referred me to be a trainer. Now, mind you, I'm a natural born teacher. I'm a life path 4. It's like my energy is natural for me to teach. You know what I'm saying? Years. Now, let me go back years. Years. When I was probably, I want to say 24 years old, I had the same thing happen to me where a coworker came up to me and said, "We had a meeting today, and they were asking for suggestions of a lead, and everyone said you, but the boss, not the boss, but like the manager said, no, we don't. She's too opinionated, you know." But she told me not to tell nobody that that they had that meeting and that was said about me or whatever. I ended up quitting that job because that let me know that my ceiling was capped there. You know, I couldn't even get out of the position that I had. Fast forward back to the job that allow you to refer friends and family. I referred my daughter. My daughter had an interview. She didn't get the job. After her interview, after her interview was done, there was a supervisor that came walking around. And I can just tell, I didn't even know back then that I was intuitive. I just, you when you just know something, you just know whatever. This lady was walking around and she walked past it. I can just tell that she was looking to see who I was. And so I called my daughter on her phone and I asked her who interviewed her, and she told me who had interviewed her. And I said, "Oh, okay," cuz she walked past my desk and I didn't know. I kind of figured it was her that did my daughter's interview, and she wanted to see who, cuz my daughter was saying who I referred her or what have you. She wanted to see who her mother was, cuz she told her mother, and she wanted to see who it was. And so that lady walked past me, and I don't even know this lady, but my daughter end up not getting the job. So the reason why I bring this story up is because this is what we have to deal with in life when people feel like they don't like you for whatever reason. They don't like you. They will sabotage things for other people, for you, whatever, because of their personal feelings. They'll use that in a company as leverage, especially when a person has a higher position. They use that as a leverage to say, well, if I don't like this person is not going to get this, and this person is not going to get that. And this is what people do, you know. And because I've experienced that so much in my life, and I see it happen time and time again, even to this day, I see other people go through it. And it isn't just me. I've witnessed people sabotaging jobs for other people and saying that I'm going to make sure you don't work for nobody. This type of mentality and this behavior, will make you feel like you can just ruin a person's life because you don't like them, And when I strive to have my company, I plan on doing filters before I even let somebody in. See, you can't, because I'm gonna own the company. It's not like I'm a manager and I'm trying to be the boss. You can't. It's like you the manager and you act like you own the company. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you were put in a higher position, but it's about ethics. It's not about how you feel about a person. You may not like the person, and you don't have to, but you can't sabotage things for other people because you don't like a person. And this is what we're dealing with in society right now to this day. This is why I have, if you was just really paid attention in your hometown or wherever you live at a bulk of the people that are homeless are because of people sabotaging. And then they don't realize that type of stuff is going to come back onto them, or maybe somebody in their family going to pay that karma off that you push off on somebody else. And I don't say these type of things to speak any of this stuff into existence. I'm just telling the truth. Like, why would you do something like that and be that type of cold-hearted person to where you feel like you're gonna keep a person from having anything? Like you're God. You're not. And I've dealt with this all my life, and I really believe that this is the reason why God called me to have my own business. You know what I'm saying? Because all of the companies I ever worked at was trying to put a cap, a ceiling over my head and make it short. Like, you're not gonna evolve in this company, even though they offer it. They offer it and keep you at a certain level, and they tell you that you know what I'm saying, you could grow in the company, but they won't let you grow because you always got somebody trying to put their foot on your neck and keep you or your shoulder and keep you down. They don't want to see you grow because they see what you're capable of, you know. And just like I said, I didn't know that lady from Adam or Eve. I knew she was a manager or supervisor, excuse me, but I didn't know her personally for her to even feel any type of way about me. So this is what I'm saying, is sometimes people will just see your light, and then they don't like you. They feel like they don't like you. And I never understood that when a person can look at a person like, I don't like him. I don't like her. What do you don't like? That's because you seeing yourself. When people don't like you and they don't have no reason to not like you, it's because they don't like their own self. The quality you see in another person is your own reflection. You don't like your own self. And so you're going to sabotage it, and I don't know how that made my daughter feel because I know she didn't get the job. And, that will make as a parent, that will make your child, you feel like your child wonder like why people don't like my mother. But my only thing is to be, you're jealous. And I don't ever want to say a person is jealous of me because you don't have no reason to be, because you don't even know me. And even if you did know me, why would you be jealous? Because that's just an emotion of you. I don't even understand jealousy. You know what I'm saying? I've never understood it. I don't understand it, and I never will. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no reason to be jealous of anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish nothing for the best but the best for people. And when I seen that happen, and now I just got a revelation, and I'm saying to myself, like, this is why God want me to, this is why God keep pushing me forward, even though things keep happening. This is why I have to keep going, because I have to, you know what I'm saying? It's like I have no choice. I have to, and I'm going to keep, if I don't have my own business, I'm going to keep going through this with people at work, trying to stop my money, trying to stop. I have to, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's destined, because I already own the, the ideas. So it's destined to happen, and that's why I say that, when people try to snake you and they do things like that, they're just going to watch you shine later on, and all the little manipulative tactics that they do, it's like they're going to feel stupid. And it's not even about making people feel stupid. It's like, why do you have to hate on a person? Why do you not just want to look at a person and say, you know what? Let me do what I got. Let me do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? I see this person doing something that should motivate you to want to do something too. You know what I'm saying? Instead of wanting to sabotage people and stuff like that. However you're feeling about a person, because even this just came up in my head, and just, that memory just came back, and it could, because it's Mercury retrograde. That memory came back up in my head, and I don't understand why that lady did that, because I didn't even know her at all. I never spoke to her, never heard. I knew who her name was, because after that happened, shoot, I ended up knowing who she was, because she didn't hire my daughter, and I was like, and my daughter, she had the qualifications. It's like, it didn't even make no sense. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you don't like a person, so you're not gonna. I don't understand that. I have no idea why people do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But because I remember her from that situation, I know she gonna remember me. And even a long time ago, back when I was 24 years old, when I didn't get the job because I was told that I was too opinionated. I mean, you don't want me to have an opinion? I have boss energy. I got Venus and Aries. That's the energy of a boss. That's what God gave to me. It's a gift. This is why I tell you to look in your birth chart and see the energies you have, and you're gonna see the gift that you are. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, you know, I don't bring this up to, dwell over the past. It just motivate me, and it's God's way of showing me to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Keep going, keep grinding, because you see people don't want you to. They see your light. You know what I'm saying? I know that I'm destined to be somebody great. I know I am. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I can't quit, and I just thought I'd share that, because that came up, and it just came up, and wow, but I holler though. One love. Peace.